Could this swing it hard in the early 2000s? Different day, different way, different styling. Could this swing it hard in the early 2000s? Back when a dozen roses kept it smiling. Could this swing it hard in the early 2000s? You and me, baby, we can meet at the time machine where we can meet and be free, cause the grass green the hood.
Trying to get my waves back, laying on the bunk bed, thinking about what you do rag on my head. Maybe you would wave then, maybe we could stay friends. Maybe we can cuddle, baby, ain't no misbehaving. Call you on my house phone, waiting till my parents sleep. Yes, we got the cordless one, so I don't really gotta sneak. I just really wanna hear you talk to me about your week. I just really wanna hold your hand walking up the creek. I'll leave you a voicemail, I'm burning you a CD. Message on your AOL, girl, let's hit the skating rink. Friend you on my MySpace, you #1 on my top 8. Blockbuster with a VHS, that's a top-notch day. Loving the millennium, iPod with no screen. Wintertime with turtlenecks, red vines and ice cream. Pay a little bit of punk rock and I hope that you into that. But girl, I gotta go now, my mom gotta use the internet.
Could this swing it hard in the early 2000s? Different day, different way, different styling. Could this swing it hard in the early 2000s? Back when a dozen roses kept it smiling. Could this swing it hard in the early 2000s? You and me, baby, we can meet at the time machine where we can meet and be free, cause the grass green the hood.
I understand how the thought of it's kinda cliche. Back in the days with Disney Channel on replay. If that's how Raven could tell our future in freeze frame. She mentioned how we'd surf on the net, deep in the eBay, instead of swimming in person, you know, to relay the message over a cellular or a prepaid device. Love is digital, you'll get over it in 3 days. Cause these days without Wi-Fi, you know, we fade. Even before it's no, you know, we flake on preconceived plans that we never got to debate. Communication's frozen and that's a problem that we face. You can't just rip your presents, it's not for replay. Secrets ain't sacred cause I can simply read them on Facebook. There's really no safe way to delete them. Instead of meeting your presence and going up in the PM, they rather screen you and see if it's going down in the DM. Let's get
Could this swing it hard in the early 2000s? Different day, different way, different styling. Could this swing it hard in the early 2000s? Back when a dozen roses kept it smiling. Could this swing it hard in the early 2000s? You and me, baby, we can meet at the time machine where we can meet and be free, cause the grass green the hood. Could this swing it hard in the early 2000s? Different day, different way, different styling. Could this swing it hard in the early 2000s? Back when a dozen roses kept it smiling. Could this swing